How's it going, everybody? This is Captain 6 Coding, and today I'm going to show you another video on tutorial on how to create a color chooser in Java. A color chooser basically is like a program where you can choose a color, multiple colors actually, to set the color as a background for its application, and it's actually really easy to do. So let's just now jump right into the code. Okay, so first we'll create a new Java project. We'll name it ColorChooser. Finish. And then we'll create the class, also named ColorChooser. Maybe change it a little bit so it doesn't override the original class. Name ColorChooser example. Finish. Okay, so inside this we're going to create the color chooser. So first, what will we have to do? First we're going to, of course, extend JFrame, but actually in this code we will not create an instance of the JFrame inside the constructor. Instead we will create the frame manually, I guess, inside the main method itself. So it will be at the end of the code, JFrame, and we're going to import this JFrame. Okay, so now after that we're going to create the constructor for the color chooser example. After we have created the constructors, first we're going to create, so my application here, or my program, is that we'll create a frame and then a button, a J button, and when we click that J button the color chooser will appear, and when we click or we choose the color that we like, the background of the application will change. That is the main idea. So first we're going to create a J button. We'll import this J button. Then we'll create a container. This container will, what is it called? Container object as a component that can contain other AWT components. So it's like containing other AWT components inside a component. You'll get it. And then so we have created the container, and inside the container we'll get C equals get content pane. That's where we'll put our content, and then C dot set layout, new flow layout. Now we'll create the button. But first we'll import this first. Then we'll create the button because new J button. Name it open color. Done. And then we're going to create, we're going to implement an action listener to the button. So when we click the button, the color chooser will appear. That is the main idea. So first we're going to implement the action listener first to the class of color chooser example. So implement action listener b dot add action listener. This is the character. Then we'll import action listener, which already is imported, and we will just create that. Oh no, action listener. Add unimplemented methods to the action listener, and there we go. And inside this we're going to do code which will be the way that the button will perform an action when it is clicked. So first we get the container needs to add the button. C dot add B. There we go. And inside this, we'll create the code for the click of the button. So first, let's just create an initial color for the color chooser. Color initial color equals color.red. Let's just set the default to red, and color equals ColorChooser dot show dialog. The first parameter will be the components, which is this object, and then the title will be select a color, and then the initial color will be this variable of initial color. Initial color. Done. It's a little bit typo there. And then see the background color. So the way it works is when we click the button, it will perform an action which bring up the dialog of the color chooser. And when we click OK on the color chooser and we choose a color, and then the C or the container of the frame, color background will change to the color which is chosen by us in the color chooser. Maybe it's a little hard to explain, but you can just see the way it works later on when we run the code. Set background color. Here we click. Now the public static void main string bounds. Here we'll call a constructor of the class with ch equals new color chooser example. There we go. Done. And now we'll set the frame for the application. Set size to be 500 by 500, and then set visibility to true, and then set default close operation, exit and close. This is literally it. This is the code that you need to work on. And let me just explain it by using the example here. Let's just run the code, and then let's wait a minute. Voila, it runs. And now when we click open color, the ColorChooser will appear like this. Now we can choose any color we want, and the initial color is red, just like we set it in the default initial color. And then you can set all of the different things here and choose the color you want, but let's just change it into blue. And when we click OK, the background of the C container in the frame will be set into blue like this. And when we click another color, like maybe like yellow, the background will also be changed into yellow. That is the main idea of this program. And the ColorChooser is not limited into this kind of program. You can create it into a multi-function, I don't know, like application or something like that requires a ColorChooser, but it is really handy to use. Like you'll get a lot of this, and like it's perfect to mix colors on the way or on the scale that you want. Like let's just create something a little bit like purple like that, and then we click OK, and then the color is not purple, but it works. The container background will be set into the color that the ColorChooser pics like that, or us pics. And I guess that's it for it's really simple and easy to do application or code, whatever you call it, and you can do it your own and maybe like experiment on it and do something unique and different on it. Okay, and I guess thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Cat96 coding tutorial. And see you guys on the next video, and until then, happy coding.